Let me go. Have you ever met someone that anytime they get around a group of people, they just start telling these little white lies about this and that? They start lying about things that they're doing before they even do them. They tell you that they know this person, they know that person, and they're literally lying. And like a lot of times, they will expose themselves while telling you. And it's like, why do some people feel like they have to tell lies to impress people? Because when you do that, you put yourself on such a pedestal to when it comes out that you're lying, you will never be believed again about anything you say. You know, if you told me you had 8 hours of sleep last night, I'm not even going to believe you because you lied to me about little things. And it's the little things that people lie about that they might say, well, it's just a little lie. Dude, if you lie about little things, you'll lie about anything. So anyone that ever lied around me, there's a couple of things that are cardinal personality traits to me that'll get you removed: lying, disrespect, and consistency. Those three things are things that I keep far away from me because they used to say, you don't have to be who you hang around. That's not true. They rub off on you. Their energy rubs off on you. So if a person they have these traits, they do this, they do that, and they do that, and you continue to have yourself around them, next thing you know, you'll be doing the very same things, even if you're not insecure. It don't even be just insecure people that lie, but it be some of the most rich people. They're not insecure, but they want to tell you things because they're so excited, they want to tell you things that happen before they even happen, so you can get hyped for them, so you can kiss their bottom. And what I would tell you is, man, don't count your eggs before they hatch. Because what would I look like? Yeah, so actually, I'm wrong. That is completely insecurity. So look at that. See, I love when you guys comment below because sometimes I can come to a realization. Sometimes you guys can serve me game. It's 100% insecurity. So I want to retract that. That was completely wrong. Obviously, they want to be the center of attention. Why would you want to be the center of attention if you were securing yourself? So I was wrong. Shout out to you guys. But like they tell you don't count your eggs before you hatch. I don't only tell you about the A's in my report card. I tell you guys about the F's in my report card. I used to be someone who, before things even happened, I was so excited, and not necessarily that I wanted attention, but I wanted my boys to feel like I was like making moves in what I'm doing. So I would tell them this would happen before I would even get the confirmation, or we're gonna do this. And man, it is the worst feeling ever when you say that, like, you pre confirm something and then it don't happen and now you look goofy. So I've done this before. I can only tell you guys these things. I speak about types of things I don't like, but because at one point we all used to be it. Everybody can sit here and say, I never did this. I never was a hater. I've always been a cheerleader. Wildcats, WILEC. No. At one point, we were all goofies. I told you I used to be a hater when I was a kid. I just don't get grown men that are still haters. When I was 10 years old, I hated on Justin Bieber. You know why? Because he had all the girls. And there was nothing I could do. Chris Brown just got caught up doing what he did. There was no way I was winning. I'm walking around looking like Chris Brown. They looking like they want to beat me up just because I look like Chris Brown. What am I supposed to do? I couldn't have straight hair. I had curly hair, so I couldn't get the Bieber bowl. Bieber had all the girls. So if you had the Bieber bowl and some Vans, oh man, you had all the girls. So I was hating on him. Not because he wasn't a good artist, not because he wasn't a handsome man. What a handsome chocolate man. But I was hating just because he had what I didn't have. But I wasn't grown like that. You guys be grown and you be sitting there, I don't like Maki. Look at his jawline. Look at his goatee. Them dreads ain't real. Why that girl say that? When I see him, I'm going to say this to him. Maki, when I see you, I'm going to knock you out. Because mama said knock you out. You're grown. That doesn't make any sense that you want to act like that. Yeah, homie, you grown. So I tell you about the F's in my report cards. But at the same time, a lot of those F's were at a time where I didn't necessarily understand that I wasn't one with myself. When you grown and you done been through school and you done been through real life experiences and you got to get a paycheck and you got to do this, X, Y, and Z, and you still acting like that, what that Ludacris say song? You act the fool. You acting a fool, man. You need to get it together. Because no woman, like, women love to gossip anyways. They don't want to gossip. They don't want a man that gossips too. Y'all sit around, oh man, I don't like him, but look, let's watch this live together and let's talk about him. Look at him. Oh man, look at Dewberry. Look at Charleston White. Man, I was on Crime Stoppers, but I'm mad at him right now. That don't make no sense, man. And you really fans, but Y'all know how it be when a WWE wrestler turns heel, then everybody don't like him, but as soon as you do something good, oh, I love John Cena. You were a fan the whole time. You just wanted to impress the crowd, so you feel like that you had to play a certain side. So if they lie about little things, they will lie about anything. Kane, if they lie about little things, they will lie about
anything.
And that's 100% facts, not opinion.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I'm finna read all these comments now. If you guys have any things that you want to add, go ahead and add. And I will stay live if I see 500 roses in the next 30 seconds. Otherwise, I'm going to conclude this episode and talk about what I want to talk about. I give you guys that opportunity. So, if you fulfill it, you'll be able to talk about what you want to talk about. But with that being said, let me read these comments. It's a lack of immaturity, 100%, Lindsay. Shout out to Morgan for the rose. Morgan be coming and going. I ain't seen Morgan in my life since the last time, Pilot was on the earth. So I don't get it. Cash App. Oh, I appreciate it. Narcissists be saying things just to get validation from others. Yep. I just don't like how that word is so loosely thrown on anybody. Like I feel like people be misusing the N-word all the time. Their whole life is created by lies, so even if they tell the truth, no one is gonna believe them. Ooh, Leah's serving game on the ground for them Hunger Hounds that just got out the pound and they're starving for the very next round. Looking at it. They want to be the center of attention. Facts. Say it louder for the people in the back. Facts. Narcissist. Lying doesn't impress me. And what happens when you can't keep up with your lies? Yeah, man. See, a lot of y'all ain't faster than your lies. Usain Bolt ain't fast enough to keep up with the lies y'all be doing. Bars. I'm giving bars, man. My game be rhyming. Insecure about themselves. Facts, Natasha. Okay, but I don't see any more comments. So with that being said, man, I'm finna go to conclude this episode and get on to the next one. I hope you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. Peace.